Ahead of the 2014 elections, the African Futures Project has modeled 3 alternative scenarios for South Africa to 2030. We use the International Futures Forecasting System to simulate each scenario. Bafana simulates South Africa's current political economic path to 2030. This is the story of the perennial underachiever. South Africa makes steady progress but never quite breaks free from its current cycle of unemployment, inequality and unrest. By comparative middle-income standards, South Africa does relatively well. We grow at an average of 3.8% per annum. But the structural limitations to faster and more inclusive growth remain the same. Corruption continues, and government only pays lip service to the National Development Plan. Under this business-as-normal forecast, the South African economy grows faster than Europe and North America, but much slower than the rest of Africa. A nation divided is a pathway where the ANC opts for populist policies after the elections to retain support. It appropriates and redistributes land, nationalizes mines, and browbeats the country's Chapter 9 institutions. The sum effect is to entrench poverty through policies that serve elite interests, with a debilitating impact on government effectiveness. By 2017, South Africa's international credit rating is at junk status. Business confidence plummets and investors withdraw. South Africa still grows, but at an average of only 2.6% out to 2030. Mandela Magic is the story of a country with a clear development vision. This is possible either with a reinvigorated and strong ANC that governs the country beyond the 2024 elections, or through the rise of genuine multi-party democracy with the ANC losing its majority. Both assume a hard-nosed implementation of a clear development plan and a commitment by all sectors to a social compact. South Africa grows at an average rate of 5.1% to 2030. As growth accelerates under Mandela Magic, employment increases and inequalities come down. The difference in outcomes between these 3 scenarios is large. By 2030, the South African economy can be 23% larger in Mandela Magic than compared to our current trajectory of Bafana. Among many competing priorities, 4 strategic interventions are key to set South Africa on the Mandela Magic pathway. The first is to implement the recommendations of the Slubbert Commission of Inquiry to reclaim political accountability. The second is a leadership that exemplifies the highest standards of values and ethics. The third is an unrelenting commitment to quality in education. Inclusive economic growth is the 4th priority. To create Mandela Magic, South Africans need to create a social compact in support of the National Development Plan across all sectors of our society, irrespective of the results of the 2014 elections.